Hello and greetings from the YouTube channel of mprugs.com. My name is Mike. I'm the moderator in the series that is all about Persian rugs and handmade carpets from around the world. And in this quick video, I'm going to introduce you to a type of Persian rug that is really no longer being made. It was very popular in the 70s and 80s, and it kind of faded away in the 90s. And that has to do with carpets that are made from the city of Qum in Iran. The Qum rugs are generally known for the pure silk pieces, which alongside the Turkish harike rugs, the Turkish pure silk harike, Persian, the pure silk Qum rugs. These are considered to be the finest, amongst the best of the best, the finest types of silk carpets you can get. And so when people oftentimes talk about Qum rugs, they always assume, like this round piece right here, that, well, people always, when they talk about Qum rugs, without mentioning it, they assume that we're talking pure silk. But there is another type of Qum rug. Like in most places in the city rugs, like for example Tabriz, Isfahan, Qum, you have different types of Persian rugs. For example, Tabriz, you can have very economic, very low grade quality Tabriz rugs. You can have extreme high-end Tabriz rugs. In Isfahan, same thing. You can get Isfahan rugs where, let's say, we as wholesalers, we pay $30 or $40 for a square meter. But we also have Isfahan rugs that are selling for between $5,000 to $10,000 a square meter. So there is this huge range. In the city of Qum, there used to be two types of rugs. The pure silk rugs, like this round piece that you are, and if you are into Persian rugs, you will know what I'm talking about, and I'm going to get behind the camera, show you the close-ups. You know the Qum rugs are known for the pure silk, but I'm going to remove this round piece here, and then I'm going to show you there's also another type, and these are the wool rugs. These are very fine Kurkwool, which is a Lambwool, and this was very popular up until about the late 80s. Early 90s, there was this shift where basically Qum became the epicenter of the pure silk rugs, and so they kind of moved away from the wool rugs. But unlike the Tabriz and the Isfahans, the Qum rugs, the wool rugs, they kept some of the design features that you see in the pure silk rugs, like for example in this piece right here, this larger one. You can see how this design is not exactly Persian, but you will see this sometimes in pure silk Qum rugs. So this unique medallion piece right here with the symmetry and everything, you can see how they combined the design of the pure silk Qum and with the quality, which is very similar actually to the Tabriz rugs. These are very nicely done, but what is something that's always been unique to the Qum rugs, it's a very fine Lambwool, which is what the Kurkwool is called. And when I get behind the camera again, I'm going to show you some of the features. But what you don't find in these types of rugs are silk highlights. This is 100% just Kurkwool. Really fine pieces, really nice. They have generally about 300 knots per square inch. But because these are no longer being made, and here we have the runner as an example, it's really become a novelty item. So for those of you that are into Persian rugs, and I know I got a lot of subscribers, many of you love to see things that are unique. Well, here's something that you typically don't find in the rug stores anymore. And in fact, as you know, we're in the wholesale business. These are the only two remaining pieces. And it's not about, I'm not trying to basically do the videos to sell you something. What I'm trying to point out to you is that from the thousands of rugs that we have, these are the only two left. And these are extremely rare pieces. So the Kurkwool Qum rugs, I thought I featured them. I'm going to do now what I have already told you a couple of times I will be doing. So I'm going to get behind the camera, show you some of the features. And so I'm going to see you again here in just a second. So here I'm back again behind the camera as always, and I'm just going to start out with this runner. I just want to briefly show you some of the close-up features. These are really nice, solid, almost classic. They tend to be, when you find them, they tend to have classic designs. And when you look at the back, I mean, this is really nicely done. And this is basically what you're looking for. These would be very similar to the 50 Raj Tabriz rugs. And you'll notice the fringes are also double woven. Very much actually, quality-wise, we're talking about carpets that are very similar to the 50 Raj Tabriz rugs. But like I said, one of the things that really stands out on the Qum wool rugs is the fact that they have virtually there's no silk in them. And this is something that it seems like you get to choose. You either get the best of the best, or you either have 100% wool or 100% pure silk. And like I said, this is now the other piece. This is, like I said, the runner is more classic, whereas this a large size piece, and in large size, we're talking, I think this is like 2 meters by 1.5 meters roughly. But it's just a really exceptional piece. It's rare, this type of coloring, where the solid pattern, actually extremely difficult to weave. And as you can see here, very classic pieces. But I thought I'd show you, these are not the type of rugs that are really being made anymore. And so being that in this channel, I always love to showcase unique and rare pieces, I thought I'd show you two examples of a type of Persian rug that you really can't find anymore. So I hope you like this brief introduction into the wool Qum rugs, which is the counter, which is almost like the brother of the pure silk ones. Feel free to visit us for more information at mprugs.com. Also, if you have any questions, put them in the comments section, or if you're into Persian rugs, feel free to subscribe, and we'll be coming back to you with many more videos as time goes on. So best wishes from all of us. Take care, and we'll see you again soon with more videos. Bye-bye.